Coach Lou back with another film breakdown NFL edition, okay? First game, we got the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions, all right? Now, the Niners don't run a lot of RPOs. I know that. I know they're under center. This isn't an RPO at all. I completely understand that, people. But let's watch it together. One thing I really want you to watch is the offensive line. So here we go. Okay? Wide zone, pitch, bam. Okay? So if you noticed, there was only one lineman downfield, Trent Williams. Everyone else did a great job blocking at the line of scrimmage. Okay? So this goes back to my theory, my point. They're doing it in the NFL already. They're already taught this stuff, how to stay at the line of scrimmage, not to run downfield. Okay? So, the Niners being a huge wide zone team, this is something they easily can implant. I put Jimmy G at quarterback and Trey Lance in the backfield. Trey Lance is athletic enough to run this wide zone. He can see the holes. He's a quarterback. I mean, he's all about reads all day. So, if we had Trey Lance in the backfield with Jimmy G going wide zone left, now with these three receivers, sorry, 2 tight ends and 1 receiver, but you know what I'm talking about. With these 3 offensive threats, we give 1 or 2 of them a route, okay? So if we give Deebo Samuel, maybe we give him a quick 7-yard out, okay? Maybe we give him a corner. The tight end, I think it's Charlie Warner, we give him a 5-yard out. We give them both something, okay? That's all you'd have to do. You'd still do the same thing with the offensive line, okay? Offensive line does exactly what they do. Stay at the line of scrimmage. Now we're just adding a route downfield. Look, that's what I'm saying. If you want these 2 guys to block, great. Okay? Let Deebo run a route. Let him run downfield to scare this corner and scare this safety. Now this linebacker nickel hybrid, okay? So basically we would be able to block him because these 2 should be able to work their way. Warner should work his way onto this linebacker or nickel, okay? So all we're doing is having Deebo run a route. And if that's Trey Lance, you give him a quick pitch. He has time to decide if he can throw it or pass it. Look at that. He has a big hole. 3 on 2, I get that. But if Deebo's downfield, this corner's not coming up as fast. Trent, you really won't be mad. He's only 2 yards downfield. They don't call it a lot in the NFL, okay? So the Niners could easily implant that to really make their plays more explosive. I mean, they already have a lot of explosive plays, but this way, Trey gets more playing time on the field. He gets more acclimated. Plus, you just add something different to your offensive system that just to make it that much better, okay? Here's a play by the Detroit Lions. I take it back. This is another play by the 49ers. You know why? We got Trey Lance in the backfield, okay? They do a quarterback counter. Let's watch it together. Bam, bam, okay. So, what you would do differently, okay? And I love how they motion Deebo into the backfield, okay? So, if that's the second quarterback, that just adds a different element. Maybe McNasty over there is the second quarterback. Whatever. However you want to line up that second quarterback. Do what you want to do. Okay, but here you go. Watch the lineman. Play it through. Watch the lineman. Okay. Right at the line of scrimmage. Okay. He's kicking out this defensive end. And McGlinchey is taking his time. I mean, he's about to do it. He's about to pull up field. But if Warner had a route, is this linebacker, maybe even this safety, are they coming upfield? Are they coming downfield? Are they coming up to play this run? Maybe not. Okay, play it, pause it. Is that guy going to fully commit? And even if he does, if Warner was running an actual route, just going full speed, breaking down whatever it was, in a pop pass, angle, glance, whatever. Trey has time. The line are blocking it right at the line of scrimmage, okay, where you can easily implant it, and it helps giving Trey more acclimated into the NFL, okay, slowly but surely. You don't want to rush him out there, but that's a play that you could easily run, especially on a 3rd and 20, that gives you the opportunity to get the first down, okay, instead of just tipping your hat and say, good job defense, you know. You never know. Maybe they leave Warner wide open. Trey throws a little pop pass. Warner might get 10, 15 yards in a face mask. Okay? Now, here's a play by the Detroit Lions' turn. They don't run RPOs. I'm sorry to tell you guys. They don't. They really don't. Okay? Maybe they will eventually, but not what I saw. So, here's an inside zone by the running back. All right? Perfect. Okay, so all we're going to add is tell this running back he can throw the pop pass. Who do you think we're telling to throw the pop pass? The tight end. All right, Jared's already reading the end. Okay, they're in a wide 9 technique, so he has time. If this tight end had a pop pass, these linebackers, this safety, these 3 guys might think twice about coming downhill and stop the run. Play through. Okay? Now he's just straight blocking him. You know, it is 4th and 1. You can never be mad just to hand the ball off. Okay? But I'm just saying, throughout the game, on a 1st and 10, beginning play of the game, why not show you might throw that pop pass? Because now every time, this safety won't be able to mug that tight end at the line of scrimmage. These linebackers won't be thinking, let's stop this run, 4th and 1, go, 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 go. Okay? You might throw this pop pass to that tight end, or if you have another tight end. Okay? So, that's all I'm saying, you guys. You just add 1 route, and we're good. Here's another play from their next game, all right, between the Buffalo Bills and Pittsburgh State. Play by the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen is running a simple read option, okay? Let's play it through together. Fake, fake. Okay. There's truly only one lineman, okay, completely downfield, the left tackle. Watch the left tackle. He's downfield. But all the other linemen doing a great job staying at the line of scrimmage, okay? So all that makes me think is, hey, you could do this. You could easily run this pop pass. Now look, he's got it flat over here. The other guy's Diggs is just running upfield, okay? So this is where, look, I would just have Diggs run the pop pass in the middle, all right? And your tight end run his same flat. So when Josh reads it, we fake the jet, read it how you're supposed to. If Singletary were to give him the ball, if Diggs is running that route right down the middle, Dawkins stay at the line of scrimmage, really block this down, okay? Now we're talking about one of the best receivers in the league, doing what he does best, what he gets paid for, running a route down the middle, where possibly being open, but also all the eyes will be on him because he's so important. Safety, corner, safety, maybe even this linebacker, they won't come downhill as fast to try and stop that run. So then Singletary, that's 1, 2, maybe even 4 guys out of the play just because Stephon Diggs is running his route. You know, Josh Allen, read it how you're supposed to. Maybe throw this flat depending on what you do. But I almost guarantee this corner or safety wouldn't have made the play if Diggs was running a pop pass in the middle of the field. So now Josh Allen would still be running for days with the possibility of throwing this flat if that corner were to come out and try and tackle him. So now you just got many options, and all you're doing is adding Diggs on a pop pass and telling the running back, hey, look, throw it if it's open. If it's not, you know, cool. Just run the ball. All right, here's the play by the Steelers. Here goes the Steelers with an actual RPO, one of the first we've seen all day. So here we go. Let's play it through. All right, Big Ben. Power to the right. Quick slant. Okay, quick slant with the glance. They miss it. All right, cool. All right, so what I would add, the only thing I would add, is Ebron pop pass. Now, since they're running glance, we don't want to go too much in the middle of the field. All right, so he just look at all that grass right there. So if we were to give it to Najee, okay, or if Najee was supposed to be the second quarterback here, instead of Ebron down blocking, Ebron could have had all this grass to play with, where if Najee's given the ball, Najee could just easily throw that over the middle, just a little pop over the middle. Now, good read, better ball we need next time. But linemen are right at the line of scrimmage, okay? So all we would add is tell her, look, Najee, you could throw the pop pass, all right? Ebron, you got a pop pass. Just to make these linebackers and safeties not come downhill as fast. If you're running a route downfield, if Ebron's going full speed, actually, trying to get someone on a route, those linebackers and DBs wouldn't be able to stop that run as much. And if they do try and stop the run, now Najee's got a simple pass. You literally can lob it up there. Ebron gets it. Look at all this grass. If you play it through, that safety was back 20 yards. Okay, so we'll take Ebron with a 5-yard catch after the easiest pass ever, running and going. Okay, now we got the Packers versus Saints. Aaron Rodgers, 4th and 1, beginning of the game. Okay, what do you think Aaron Rodgers wants to do? You think he's going to hand it off? Come on, let's be honest. It might look like an RPO. We all know what's happening here. Rodgers wants to throw it. So here we go. Okay. They tried to get a rub play. He still got open. Okay. Lazard was trying to get open on the rub. Valdez, Scantling. All right. Does a good job then getting the ball. Okay, cool. Got the first down. All right. Cannot complain. That's why I can't complain when you do this. I understand. 4th and 1. I don't want to do anything crazy. I'm with you guys. I don't want to do absolutely anything that crazy. I'm just saying, first down, 1st and 10. Let's run the same play. Okay? The only difference is tight end, pop pass. Tight end, pop pass. Okay? Now, yes, 4th and 1, they're going to be more aggressive than anything. All right? But if you establish early on that this guy's not blocking that end, that he's running a pop pass, you think the safety and these linebackers are coming downhill as fast? No way. Okay, even if they are then, if Aaron Jones were supposed to get the ball, Aaron Jones is throwing this right in the middle of the field. A simple little pop pass. Still run your rubs because it's man coverage. Okay? But all you got to add, especially on an inside zone like this, it's just a simple pop pass until, hey, Aaron Jones, if it's there, take it. If it's not, whatever. All right, take the run. We're fine with that. Whatever the defense gives us, we'll take. But we are going to make the defense think twice about coming downhill on runs. Or if they do back up, then we're just going to keep smashing it. We're just going to run it down your throat. Okay? Who's play? It's turn. You know I love Taysom Hill. Love, love, love him. Okay? He is perfect for this offensive system. All right? The Saints did win 38-3. All right? So Winston did his job. But I think Taysom can take him to the next level if you do the 2-quarterback RPO system. Okay? But this is the creativity we're talking about. Quarterback 1, quarterback 2, possibly the best running back in the league. All right? You can line them up all over the field. Now watch what they do together. Okay? They got 2 tight ends. If you count him as a tight end, he's the 3rd one. They do a simple dive. All right? Right up the middle. A duo. Okay? So this is where, look, we can get really creative here, people. Okay? We can line them up anywhere. Now, yeah, what I'm going to say, which I keep saying because everyone keeps running inside runs, just run a pop pass right in the middle. This tight end right there. Bam. Okay? You think these linebackers coming downhill is fast? Okay? You don't have to block him. Look at him. Look at them going. There's no thought to playing a pass. So if this tight end had a pop pass, Taysom Hill, don't you think he could do it? Don't you think he could easily throw a pop pass? I mean, he plays quarterback. He's been playing quarterback in the league for a while now. Okay? We just tell Winston, look, turn around and pitch that. Okay? Maybe like some old school toss offense, then lead block. But anyway, if he pitched it, Taysom's got plenty of time to throw that. Catch it. Have the ball right here in the middle. Okay, this is the football. Have it in the middle. And then throw the pop pass. Okay? These linebackers were not thinking pass. And it was 3rd and 1, so you easily had another down to think about. I know it's back in your own territory. But you could have risked it a little bit. Okay? But even if you did it on 1st down, all right, you get the same thing. We can line up Kamara all over the field. You can line up Taysom all over the field. And you can get really creative with it, okay? This is what I want to see the Saints doing more. A lot of creativity. Use Taysom Hill to his fullest ability. He's not a quarterback. He is a unicorn. Use him how he is. He's not going to be handed off 10 times and then throw a play action. No. Use the man completely to his fullest abilities. Do what you're paying him for, okay? Here's the next game. Browns, Kansas City Chiefs. All right? We got Baker Mayfield, Nick Chubb. Running pin and pull to the right. Let's play it through together. Okay? Pin and pull. Get around. Alright. 6 yards. Great, 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 great. Watch the O-line. Watch the O-line. Watch the O-line here. Okay? Everyone watch the O-line. Everyone. It wasn't until they got to the numbers, okay, that they started turning upfield. If you watch my pin and pull episode, you know exactly that's how we teach it. All right, in the 2-quarterback RPO system. Wait till you get to the line, to the numbers to start going upfield, because we can really develop some downfield routes with these 2 receivers. Now, if you just want to have one of them run routes, that's great. Whatever you're going for. But now you got 2 guys. I know it's only 10 yards to the end zone, but you still have 20 yards to play with. Where if Chubb was the second quarterback, if it was Jarvis or even Odell, probably would want Odell, okay, because he's a righty. But you could still do it. Now, backside, Donovan Peoples-Jones has a slant. He's not really looking for it. Okay, neither is Baker. So that just shows me they're just running pin and pull to the right because the Cleveland Browns really aren't an RPO team. But all you would have to add in this play is 1 or 2 routes. Okay, whatever concept you want to do. If you want a post corner there, you want a quick 5-yard out. Okay, whatever you want. But do you think these two corners are going to be coming up? That guy's running him off already. Okay? Jarvis is blocking him 7 yards downfield. If Jarvis was running a 10-yard out and that guy was still running him off, okay, Chubb had time in the backfield to throw it. Let's look at it one more time. Okay? The line does a great job blocking it. Okay, so you can't tell me Chubb doesn't have time to throw this ball. He had all that time to read it while reading the blocking. Obviously, we just tell him, hold the ball here. But he could throw it to one of these two receivers if they were running routes. But even if they're not, okay, if they run them hard, corner, safety, corner, they're out of the picture. So that's 3 less guys against one of the best running backs in the league just running the ball. Okay? Or if it was someone else. All right, but this is what I'm saying, guys. Easily implant it in the NFL right now, the 2-quarterback RPO system. Okay? Here's the Chiefs. You know something's going to be crazy and fun. Kansas City Chiefs always doing something. Let's play it. Just so we both see what's happening. Okay, motion. Hardman in the backfield. Triple option. Oh, reverse. Lead blocker. Okay. Tyreek gets 4 or 5 yards. Great. Okay? I mean, we love to see that creativity. We all know what I'm going to say. Okay? If Tyreek was the second quarterback, okay, he could easily run this play. You still do everything you say. Triple option. Goes there. All right. He's got the speed option, so he's got the inside zone. He's got the speed option. Tyreek still goes in between for the pitch. All right. We tell these linemen, look, stay at the line of scrimmage. Okay. So then the one guy, I'm going to go back a little bit. I'd still have this running back lead block. But this receiver, give him a route. Give him a route downfield. All right. Instead of blocking, okay, because as you see, oh, he ran him off. So he ran, the guy thought so, but that's the whole idea. Okay. Hope we get a better block. All right. But this is what you could have done. He could have done same thing, added that route. Now either Tyreek can throw that because he had plenty of time, or the second quarterback. Okay. Or he just runs it and gets his 5 yards. Okay. So this is what I'm saying. This corner won't always back up with the receiver. He will come up, and when he does, that's when we get his ass. Okay, that's when we get that explosive play. But him being out of the picture is always one less player out of the play. Okay, now we got the Rams versus the Bears. Chicago Bears, Justin Fields. This is how you get him ready for the NFL. Plays like this until you feel like he's fully ready, or you put a better team around him. Okay, so here we go. Now, quick tidbit. If you watched the play before, they ran the same exact play. All they did is have Justin Fields run it now. The last one was Andy Dalton, and this was Godwin in the backfield. So here we go. Let's play it through. All right. Free snap, take that 5-yard out. Great. Okay. Good read, Justin. This is what I'm talking about. Get those easy completions with him. Help gain his confidence, start seeing NFL defenses. Okay. Linemen do a good job staying at the line of scrimmage. Okay. You have this swing screen, so basically Godwin, okay, Goodwin, sorry. He's your pre-snap, all right? That's why Justin just stepped back. They probably told him, look, throw the 5-yard out. It's open. Ramsey's off. Take it. Great. Okay, second and 10. They get 6 yards. Okay, you're in a better third and manageable. Okay, so that read is perfect. This read is perfect also. You have this little swing screen over here. The one thing we would add, okay, I'm going to back up just a tad bit. Play it, okay? You don't need both of these guys blocking. Have one of them block, and the other one run a slant. Run a quick glance right down the middle, okay? Instead of going to the outside, if you ran across this safety's face, okay, this linebacker's face, now you got this guy thinking and this guy thinking, oh, he might be getting the ball, especially if you hand it off to Montgomery, okay? Now, obviously, through this play, he makes the correct read. I'm just saying, if you keep running it throughout the game, you keep showing, hey, we're running this glance, okay, until you guys come up and play the run, we're going to throw it. All right, if you stay back like this, Montgomery could have easily got 5 yards himself. Okay, you see the defense, I mean, they're only at the line of scrimmage. All the linebackers still back, okay, and that's what it does with RPOs. Linebackers and corners and safeties have to think twice. They got to hesitate. They got to freeze, okay, because you can get beat on a quick pass like this. Or if you come up too fast up here, if there was a slant there, it's a touchdown, okay? Now we got the last play by the Rams. LA Rams, Matthew Stafford era. Let's see what he can do with McVay. All right. In this play, they got Robert Woods in the backfield. We all know Robert Woods is a wide receiver. Okay, so here we go. Let's play it together. All right, motion Henderson, wide zone, give him room. Hey, he gets 7-8 yards. Okay, maybe you should hand it off to him more. All right, this is where the second quarterback can be two guys. It could be either running back in this backfield right now. Okay, if it's Henderson, when he motions out here on the swing screen, Stafford could throw it to him. One of these guys blocks, the other one runs a route downfield. Okay, so say Higbee blocks and Cooper Kupp has the corner. Bam, or 10-yard out. Okay, that would work. Obviously, Stafford's throw a backward pass, but there you go. Other way, Robert Woods' position, that's the second quarterback. You got wide zone. All right, you got this receiver at the top of the screen. Tell the line to stay at the line of scrimmage. I mean, I love that. How the right guard and the right tackle are walling him off. Okay? Obviously, you try and stay at the line of scrimmage. Okay? But this receiver, I mean, look what this corner's doing. He's staying back. If this receiver ran a hitch and go, a corner, an inside release corner, okay, now we got something. Now he's really got to think twice about coming up. So will the safety. Okay? What we're just trying to do in the two-quarterback RPO system, okay, besides running these plays that the defense has no idea what's happening, but it also sets up runs like this, okay, where we're just come at you. We'll block you. We'll run a regular, just hand it off, inside zone, go, okay? But that's the beautiful thing. You don't know when it's coming, and that's what makes it different, okay? Two guys on the field at all time, has the ability to run, pass, block, okay? Those guys are out there. You can coach them up. There are plenty of athletes in the world, okay? But even in the NFL, that could easily run this offensive system, okay? Hope you enjoyed this episode of NFL breakdown, film breakdown, okay? We got more episodes coming up. Football season, we all love it. All right, first week was great. See you guys later. Coach Lou out.